Good evening, everybody. You guys are a bunch of filthy animals. You've convinced me to do Battlegrounds one more night on my main account. Didn't take much convincing. It wasn't like it was a big concerted effort and conspiracy to get me to do it, but I'm going to do at least one more night on the main, mainly because I haven't hit 300,000 points yet for the solo. So I'm going to go ahead and probably take care of that tonight. And then we will focus on the mini account for the last week. So there will still be more Battleground streams at night. Just going to be on the mini account to get it some points and things like that. Other than that, not a whole lot going on out there. If you didn't see it, there were some announced changes to Alliance Quest today. I think I can bring it up on the screen. Nope, I'll have to bring it up on the next one. We can go ahead and go over it. Hey, contestant number 3, JJ in here. I don't know if you're awake or not, but hi. Garion, howdy. Sent you a text message just a few minutes ago, Garion, so take a look at it. And then JXDI, yeah, Battlegrounds is what it is. It's a love-hate relationship. So, yeah, is what it is, Is it my favorite game mode? No. Do I learn a lot doing it? Yes. Do I get better at playing the game by doing it? Yes. So we might as well do it. But I'm going to flip over big screen so I can bring this up for those that have not seen it yet. And there we go. Let me see if I can zoom in, if this will make it any bigger. 99% of the time it does not work. Hey, there, that works. So mainly, big thing here. Changes to Alliance Quest starting not next week, the week after. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. So the week after, you'll have, if you run map 8, you'll have new bosses. And this is in the raid. Final boss will be Professor X, Hood, Prowler, Invisible Woman. Is what it is there. Some new champions. You can read down through these if you want. The bigger changes, if you run map 7, they're removing a couple paths. They're removing in section 2 path 6. Section 3, they're removing path 4. And in map 8, they're removing section 2 path 9, which is the one that I run. So, alrighty, Chris, enjoy the birthday dinners. If it's yours, happy birthday. If not, tell whoever's it is, happy birthday. So, yeah, they're just removing a couple paths. So now there's basically in 7 and 8 no more sections that require 10 people to run it. You can do it all with 9 now is the big thing. And then just some changes to raid, which is nice. Downside to this is they're removing my section 2, which is this right here. I can go in a game and show you. I'm going to go ahead and hide that now. So when you look at that path, it is an awesome path to heal up on. It doesn't matter what I do in section 1. I know I can heal up in section 2. But now they've gotten rid of it. So it's a bummer. I kind of enjoy that path. Now I'm actually going to have to do something that may take some thought. I'm going to run Hercules anyway, so it really doesn't matter. But speaking of, yes, it is your older sister's birthday. It has been since early this morning. Wish her happy birthday. And it's also my cousin's birthday, so your second cousin, right? Yeah, second cousin. And my grandmother's birthday, who, of course, unfortunately, is no longer living. So, yeah. Anyway, so they're getting rid of those paths. I'm going to go ahead and do this one fight. I'll probably get hit somehow by Daredevil in this just because I'm doing it on stream. And why is that cable not where it's supposed to be? It was fighting me. Just making sure. Good thing to make sure of. And you can see here how I mean heal up. Because when I hit into him, I go invulnerable. And when you run recoils, you actually get the healing for everything the recoils would be doing. Well, the poison and bleed at least. As long as you don't knock them down, it's not an issue. So there we go. We are done with section 2 of AQ. I'll finish off some of the shared fights when I have some energy. But yeah, that is the big news of the day. I don't think there's anything else going on. Looking down through, nope, don't see anything else going on. Let me bring this up to live, and there we go. Now everything looks right. For those wondering, I did do some more crystal openings for everybody. Oops, wrong one. That's the one I want. In case, there we go. I wasn't number 1 in the Alliance a little bit ago, so I had to go open up some more. I'm now number 1 in the Alliance. I'm going to win something. Daggone it, even if it is number 1. For opening stupid crystals. They don't mean anything. I mean, half the crystal. I've got more tier 4 class catalysts in overflow now. Hey, JJ. I mean, when you look at my tier 4, I mean, I had a ton of tier 4 crystals that I opened up. Not as many as I thought, but I've got a bunch in overflow now. And a bunch of tier 3. Yeah, look at how many tier 3 class catalysts I have in overflow. I've got more crystals I can open up as well. So I got a few. It's going to stink the day that I have to sell all those. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm going to open up more. I'm going to finish off. My guess is about 15,000. So I'm going to do my share to get us all the milestones. But if you guys want all the milestones, you have to jump in there and do your bit as well. I'm doing a couple people's share, but it's not going to be enough all by myself. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to do Battlegrounds. The other thing I have to do is I have to do Summer of Suffering on my Mini. I've got that to do yet. Yeah, other than that, I can't really think of anything else going on. Anything fun and exciting going on for folks? I was supposed to get a war video out today, and I didn't. I got halfway done, and then I stopped working on it because I got distracted. Did finish my arenas off. I know that's exciting, and everybody was waiting desperately to hear me say that I got all my arenas done. We've been to the vets tonight. I don't think. Ooh, one of the kiddies not doing well, or is it just for some well checks? Oh, first match of the night. This will probably be ugly. Actually, first match of the day. We're getting rid of him. We're going to get rid of him. Ooh, that's a big, 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 big Enchantress. She's got to go. I typically would leave. I'll trust my luck against Photon. Vaccination time. Gotcha. Well, now. None of that's very good. None of that's very good at all. Oh yeah, it's no good. I'm going to keep trying Ironheart against Onslaught. I'm viewing this one. God, I'm not getting anything really. Maybe here? Yeah, I'm going to have to go there. You got Piggy for my kindred, which really stinks. Oof, yeah, I don't like thinking of bills like that. We spend a chunk of change on our dog every year at the vet. I'm not liking this very much at all. Well, at least he went with thing right away. You know what? We're going to go Nick. I want him to use either... No, he's using White Tiger. Okay. So we're going to go here. Come on. Come on, now throw. Throw it. I hate when he does the medium into special one. I get caught every time. That would have been so good if I didn't get caught by that. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. My nick's going to... Ooh, it was good enough. My nick was just enough of a pain in the butt. Look at that score. 686 points. Couple seconds and just a little bit of health. Now I'm in trouble, though. Maybe I can bait something here. He didn't go for the bait. We're going to have to do this. He did not fall for the bait. I was really hoping he would go onslaught against that cork. I did not play that right. Oh, I had crush on, and that's it. Hey, BF. That was bad. That was bad. Played that one completely wrong. Okay, now I'm going to go Juggy on attack, and I'm going to put down Onslaught on defense. He's got Hulkling for it. I can't believe I messed that completely up. What happened was, instead of doing my 5-hit combo and power locking him, which would have kept him below 2 bars, I went medium, light, medium, and threw the special 2 for some reason. And at that point, I probably could have recovered, but my brain was, once I got him over 2 bars, it was gone. So, and I'm not a great onslaught fighter, so if anything goes wrong, it just kind of throws me off my game completely. But we're getting better, in theory. Now we got to hope that he messes up against him. Hey, Mr. Wu. Howdy. This is probably dumb. Yeah, I should have gone. Oh well. We'll try it. Hey, J. Will. The time you hope that Hulkling doesn't crit. Now I want you to throw your special one. Come on, dude. You're so quick to throw every other time. Ah, messed up. And that's going to be all she wrote. Why? I was turtled. Well, like I said, maybe he messes up. And he didn't. I should have gone. I should have gone with Kindred there, I think. Hey, Jocker. Hey, Rye. How's it going? Well, not the best way to start the night. But you know what? It is what it is. I've got to get better fighting Onslaught. I've got to find some good counters. It's not a fight that I'm comfortable with. I guess I could probably use Silk and let her auto-evade the SP1 if she can. Problem is I'll have to dex one of them in there sooner or later. I mainly start with losses. Yeah, so do I typically. That is my typical maneuver, is to start with a loss. And of course, I should have gone Chavez. She probably won't show back up again. I just like Piggy a lot. Well, if push comes to shove, I will use Mangog on Serpent. And push is going to come to shove, isn't it? Don't we all? Well, not all of you. Not everybody. Yeah, I've got nothing for Serpent, so it's going to be mcoc. That'll be an interesting fight. Ooh, a fun 8 loss streak. Ooh, 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 ooh. That's not good. Okay, well, the good news here is he doesn't have anybody much better. I don't see Titania getting him down. She could. Come on, throw. You would. You're going to wait until all those are gone. Oh. Almost did. Come on. Of course. Come on, Nick. Thank you. Got there for a second. Who he was fighting. Didn't have to worry about it, just needed to finish. And sorry, I know I normally drink a lot during streams and when I'm talking and all that. Tonight's going to be more. I had pizza for dinner. Pizza always makes me thirsty. Yeah, see, I kind of figured that was going to be the outcome. But that's fine. We got that first win. Now I've got Red Skull Bullseye to kind of determine the rest of it. And there's his Serpent. I think I'll go Bullseye here. He's more likely to beat Bullseye with Bishop. And then that'll save me Red Skull for the last round. And then I don't have to fight the Bishop. And we're going to go mcoc here. And yes, this is the rare offensive mcoc. But I do need you to throw some specials, dude. Come on, throw. I did not want you to get to a special 2. You're going to throw me to a special 3, aren't you? Maybe not. I'm really not doing very much damage, though. Well, about the best I could do. Another 5 minutes, I may be able to get that fight down. All right, now I think I've got the edge no matter who he puts down. I'm going to put down Red Skull. I can't see him taking Red Skull any faster than I can any of the other ones. Now the question is, do we go? Is Titania going to be quicker, or is I think we go Titania. Don't mess with me with Titania. Hey, Jason. Don't give me a Titania fight. That is my wheelhouse. Going fast, nonstop, just beating my face against them. That I can do. If every fight was a Titania fight, I would be C1. That's nice. 1-1 for the evening. Let me, while this is going, check line chat. I don't think I'm going to have warpaths yet. Nope, not quite yet. I'm not looking forward to it. War and I are not friends. That was good. I'm glad I threw, kind of, in a way, through that second round. I could have put Titania up against him or something like that, and it would have blown the last round, so that worked. I'm waiting for the Usafa sighting here. I'm going to go check and see if he's online and just lurking and trying to snipe me. Oh, who do we get rid of here? Who are the big uglies? I don't want to fight Photon. That's a rank 3 bullseye in there. Yes, I'm leaving Enchantress in there. It's dumb, but I want to learn to fight her. Leaving Serpent in there and praying I get a counter, and leaving Onslaught and kind of the same thing. Okay, he banned my Serpent and Enchantress. I didn't have to do it. That works out very well. I like it. He's got Juggy. I know he's got Juggy, but we're still going to go there, and we're going to go Piggy. How do I put up with high tier war if you hate it? The number one reason. The people. Really, that's about it. I mean, it is very stressful. Not a whole lot of fun, but I like it for the rest of the stuff. I do war. To me, I don't fight war very well, and that's kind of why I don't like it. You know, that's really basically it. Who do we have for defense here? You know, if I was a better fighter, I would feel more comfortable with it. I don't mind war in a way. I just, it's just one of those things. You know, it's like a subject in school that you're not good at. You know, it doesn't mean you're not going to take it. It just means you're going to struggle at it a little bit. And, it's where I struggle. So, trying to think best option there. Yeah, I've got to go null for that Killmonger. Probably 2 special 1s and a special 2. What is the proper null rotation? Is it special 2, special 1, or special 1, special 2? Man, he's got me. No one answered me on no. Special 1, special 2. Thank you. Yeah, at this health pool, I think I've got to do 2 special 1s to build up. Well, no, we'll do 1 special 1, then a special 2. Just have to watch his power here early on. Okay, now I just kind of want to wait a second here. There's the armor break coming. Those special 2s aren't doing anything, though. I would think with that number of armor breaks, I would get some luck with some crits. Finally get one at the very end. Wow, I had a chance there. But now I think it's over. He's got counters for mcoc. He's got jugs for gore. Or for Korg. Maybe he messes up. Hey, Penguin. Hey, Bird of Hermes. How's it going? This will determine how it's going. Right now, I'm 1-1 on the evening. Gosh dang it, why? Nick, you and I are going to have a... Hey, Truth Comic. Well, that was fun. I love the counter. Same timing I've always used. Same timing I've always used to get a parry. And then killed in 3 hits. That was fun. I think I need one more with Elder's Marks, and that's going to be it. Save the rest for next season and hope for some better rewards. Oh, I was going to check something here. Oh, didn't see Usopp in that list. It was a real quick look. Hey! It's my buddy, too old for MCOC. He's describing me. Hey, Clueless Broadband, welcome to the stream and welcome to the channel. Probably should have gone Quicksilver there, but I don't want to fight a Sig 200 Domino. I guess what I was trying to say was welcome to the stream and thank you for subbing. That's the words I was looking for. Man, it's rough some days. Okay, he banned Serpent, but you know what? He's got a big Maestro. Good evening, AB. Okay, defenses I like pretty well. We're going to try Silk against Onslaught. Like I said, I've got to learn Onslaught. Well, I guess I'm going to be using Silk against Enchantress. Honestly, who I would like is a... Not liking this one too much. Hoping he messes up somewhere along the line against the same fights that he's going to have to do, that I'm going to have to do. Yeah, and he just threw down the weirdest defender. It's got me rattled. To be completely honest, it's got me rattled. Not really who I wanted to go with in this fight, but seeing that spider ham there has me baffled. Gonna have to change my silk fighting style a little bit for this one. Slow. But clean. Okay. Yeah, I had to use a champ I was going to use for Enchantress, so maybe I'll use Red Skull against Enchantress. Keep her power gain under control. I'm going to throw Enchantress down now. He's got Hulk. Now we're going to go Onslaught. He's got that Stark Spidey, but we're going to go Chavez. Yeah, I could have Red Skulled him. But we'll try something different here against this Onslaught. Really? Man, I missed all four of those dexes. Every one of them. Every one of them. I can't get him. I'm trying. Hey, Mr. Lee Boyce comes in, doesn't say anything, gifts the membership. Welcome, my friend. And now he's got Hulk. Well, that's kind of where I was hoping. I I could, with Chavez, get a couple negative zones up. Come on, chick. Really? I'm just hoping I do more than he does. Oh, wow, really? Ah! Ah! If I could fight Onslaught. Hey, Faust. If I knew how to fight Onslaught, I would be deadly right now. And that's... Gotta learn to fight that guy. I watch other people do it, and it looks so easy. It really does. I mean, it's just... Silk is great. Yeah. Okay. That's who I kind of had for him lined up, but had to go another route. Yeah, I need, but the problem is I'm going to need more than Silk that can take him. I can take him with Ironheart. Not the greatest fight. I take a bunch of damage, but I can get him down. Well, see, I just tried Chavez, and it didn't, and it was bad. And I like Future Ant-Man against him. Believe it or not. That's usually one of my favorites. Titania, I probably have to do Titania against him at some point. Well, we may get to try Silk. I'd like to see mine in this last round. Or my Enchantress. Or somebody. Okay, let's see. What do we have for defense? I can go defense, defense, defense. Well, we're going to try Future Ant-Man this time. Shocker's great for Onslaught as well. Unfortunately, I don't have him. I do have Future Ant-Man though, and that's who I'm going to be using this time around for. With Future Ant-Man, all I have to remember is the stupid. Crush. Hey, Hake, and the Lefty Knox raid. Hey, Barbarian. Yeah, time to do 9.100%. Definitely. It's a fun one. Only didn't like a couple fights in there. And I hate. Shoot. Really? Back to back to back heavies, huh? What in the world? God, bless America. Why does she go unstopped? Why can't I hit her there? What causes that? The untouchable. Because she got it twice when I was trying to counter. Yeah, but I'm trying to counter. See, that's the thing I don't understand. I'm trying to counter her spell. Oh, what spell she throws? Yeah, I guess. But she started off with it, so that's what got me. I say I don't want to get upset at this point in time, but I'm going to tilt here, and I don't want to tilt. And of course, good gosh, I just want to parry. Oh, nice power gain. Hey, the other black man, how's it going? Well, at least it didn't do a whole lot. Maybe I can heal up a little bit. I love the. I know I've got. Oh God, this game. Yeah, this is a loss. Especially when I can't dex the special 2. Oh, nice. And he dexes my striker. All right. Enough's enough. Is that 3 in a row? 4 in a row? 3 in a row. Loss, win, 3 in a row. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the AI is a piece of something. See, I should have stopped. I shouldn't have listened to you guys and done one more. Okay. Time to turn this around. I've got a good defensive roster. I need to get my champions that I like to use and get some good matchups. And I'm okay with Jessica Jones. And I'm okay with Guardian. If I have to fight either one of those. Don't have to fight either one of them, but I would be okay with them. May have to fight one of them. That's fine. Always do one more. Always. I agree. Always have to do one more. Okay, I'd like to find a counter in here, a good counter for Rintra. Wouldn't mind one for Chavez. Okay, there's a Rintra. I meant Shuri, not Chavez. You can't end on a loss and you have to keep winning. Yeah, exactly. Penguin understands. I agree, Truth. He definitely gets the whole battleground culture. I just need to relax and just play. Just enjoy and play. You know what? We're going to throw this guy down. You know, Bishop's not going to be great. I just thought about that. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. If he threw specials, it would be better. Come on. Heck with it. Need to get that off before he gets rock stacks back up. Hey, Faust, how'd you like that Korg fight? Certain champs I can fight him with. Thank you, Kurd. He has been a nemesis of mine for way too long. And you know what? Let's go here. And then we're going to go pig here. I can throw one, probably get one special 2 off. I despise him as well, but I've had to learn to fight him. And that's kind of what I'm hoping with Onslaught. Okay, that's better. Need to improve my CGR versus Korg. Everyone else crushes that pie. I have trouble with CGR as well. I like Bishop on him. You know, the champs that I can kind of parry him with, I can do fairly well. The other one I can fight him with pretty well is Angela. I've got the timing down on getting light hits in after his heavy. Granted, it's only a 2-hit light because you have to do light before you ever hit him. But yeah, Onslaught works well because you can parry him. Absman works well. Believe it or not, you can use Ironheart against him. You just kind of have to play a little slow at first, and then when you have 5 debuffs on him, it kind of makes it a lot easier. Because then you can parry him and do your light hits, and you'll build up a bunch of armors for when you do have to let him hit into your block. Hey, a Trip G raid. Welcome, Wolf. A double raid night. Hey, Priscilla. King, welcome, guys. Welcome to the Trip G crew and all the raiders. Thank you, thank you. In here with all the lefty and the lefty raiders. We're struggling our way through. We finally got a win again. So a little bit better. Feeling a little bit more confident until we see who we fight here. At least it's not Usafa, so we're good to go. Hey, Trip. Jody, Dread, welcome. Hopefully I got everybody in there. All right, that Domino's got to go. That Atuma has got to go. That Photon's got to go. And I'm going to be stuck with a lot of crap. Now we're going to leave Domino. I can't leave it. Man. Just don't have any good bullseye counters in the deck. I know how to fight them. The only good bullseye counter I have in the deck is Bishop. Hey, Angelo, thank you for the sub. Hey, John. Welcome to all the raiders. You know what? We're going there for a change. And we're going to go here. Probably should have done Chavez, but. See? I knew I'd have to fight her. How many R3s? I don't know. It's a good question. I'll take a look after this. Okay, I think we're going to go Titania against Enchantress this time around. It was a debate between between her and Nefaria. When you don't know how many R3... I was going to say the same thing, Trip. I definitely was. Okay, well, I've got Ant-Man for Jessica if he throws him again, or if I have to face it again. We'll do Titania against Enchantress, and we'll try it. He's got that rank 3 jugs. But we're gonna put Korg down. Went from an unduped R3 bullseye to get him the last 3 times in a row. I did that on between my free to play or my mini account and my main. I pulled him 3 times in a row. Once on my main, twice on my mini. I think that one was even better than the last one. So let's see. Let's bet on it. I say it has 22. One was from the Exalted first 7-star from that. There you go. Hey, 1, 2. Thank you. Oh, speaking of 10K, I put it out on my community feed, but we're going to do the 10K celebration on Tuesday night, the 24th. I've got a couple branded merch items I'm going to give away. If you were here a while back, I gave away a mug. I'm going to do a mug, probably a hat, maybe another thing. Probably a gift card for either Google or Apple, depending on your choice when whoever wins. I've reached out to a few folks to see if I can get some stuff, and we'll see what happens. Don't know. Maybe there'll be some other things. Okay, wish me luck. Oh man, I love the pig. I love my piggy. Come on. I'm just going to do what damage I can, which is very little. Holy moly, very, very little. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Oh, man. Well, you know. Oh. Oh, man. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, man. That's all I can say. Well, I mean, if they threw the special 3 there, I was toast. Oh, that was good. All right, now we get to see how many rank 3s I've got. I saw one guess of, what was it? Dun, 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 dun. And Trip, on as far as giving back, everything that I make from my YouTube channel, I'm trying to give back in one way or another. All right, so we had a guess of 22. $19. Good guess, Jason. So there they are. No SIG 200s yet. And I'll lift that up so you can see the one below my head. So I'm a little bit behind. And just to see where we're at here. Oops, wrong thing. Wrong thing. I guess I've got to claim it now that I'm there. That's where I was going. Yeah, Walt's still beating USAFA. It's tightened up again a little bit. But that's crazy. When you look at theirs, okay, I want to point out that number, 12.1. I'm at 8. That, my friends, is craziness. All right. Was that 2 in a row? I don't want to look. I guess it was, maybe. Enzo has 26 R3. Yeah. USAFA has more. I think USAFA's at 29 right now, 28, something like that. Enzo's the only one I know with a rank 3 Mr. Sinister, though. Enzo and his rank 3 Sinister. SIG 40 too, if I remember. SIG 40, if I remember correctly. Okay, leaning towards that Domino, but we got to take out that Atuma. We got to take out that Photon. And we got to go Bullseye. Like I said, I don't really have very many Bullseye counters in my deck. And I'm trying to learn to fight Onslaught, so he's got to stay. He used a gem. He saved the generic gem that we got. He saved it for Sinister. Well, I bought all the deals. I've only got 22 tickets or something like that. Okay, now I need a domino counter. That'll work in a pinch, but that'll work in a pinch. I really don't want to because he'll take a ton of crit fail damage. Gonna have to use them. That pinch is here. They're getting them from, they're buying daily deals. You get tickets with each of the $5 daily deals. And I think like 5 on the Sunday one. This is going to be the weirdest fight ever. Going to be really bad because and I hate that the striker counts as being in range. Come on, now throw your special one. You threw it when I didn't want you to before. I'm doing no damage to this guy. I don't know why. I know I'm not in frenzy mode, but come on. Hey, it worked out. It was an ugly fight, but it worked. I would have normally used Silk there. I do not like Silk against Kindred because I like doing the rush in after the first little thing of the special one. I don't think he had any better counter. Now watch this. If I don't get hit, I'm still going to finish about 50% health. Maybe lower. Nose. Check. This is the power of a SIG 200 domino. Didn't get hit. Do have the advantage here, though, I think. Using Enchantress, I'm hoping that he gets my RNG that I normally get on champions. And yeah, it's Hulkling. But okay, all works out. Let's get caught back up here on chat. Let's see. Jason, just need to awaken him. It's 100 different times. Depends on. Oh, talking about Sinister. Yeah. We'll take that one. That was. He did pretty good against Enchantress there. I've not seen many take her clean. First couple times I fought her, I took her clean. I got lucky. Must have gotten lucky with the spells and all that. Sorry. All right. Let's see where we're at here now. Hey, we finally got over it. Okay. All I wanted this season was 300,000 points. I'm saving all those Elder Marks for next season. So we are now good. And we're at 223. Do we dare try for more? The rewards aren't that great, that much different. We could end the season on 3 wins in a row. But why would we do that when we could do 4 wins in a row? Right? Always bothers me when I see somebody without an alliance tag. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, it always bothers me when I see somebody without an alliance tag in Battlegrounds. Should have gone bishop. Yeah, he's ranking the block, the blank look all right. May be in a little trouble here. Okay. Got a little bit of a plan. The Korg bothers me. I think I've got counters for everything else. MCOC, there, 1-2. I'll explain it after this. Come on, throw, 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 throw. Get lucky, get lucky, get lucky. Big crit, big crit. Ah, I only got one crit. Should be enough there. Okay. My domino doesn't do enough damage here. She's going to get a lot of SIGs. Hey, Beamer, how's it going? Okay. I gotta hope the low SIG works in my favor. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, Cord. Play fast, make lots of mistakes. Gonna throw that while I can. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! God, got clipped by that special too. Ugh. All that hard work. That could have been a perfectly clean fight. Yeah, there was something in there. Not going to blame it. There's still, I think I've got it now, as long as this is gone. She's had to have done a fair amount of crit fail damage to him, as long as that's gone. Yep, there we go. Like I said, why finish the season on a 3-win streak when you can finish on a 4? Not that I'm done for the season, but I'm feeling pretty darn good. Feeling pretty darn good with that. Why not 5? Anyway, 1-2. You asked what got the boost in subs. And since Trip G is in here, any other streamers, I'll let you in on it. It's not a big secret. It's out there. Everybody can do it. If you have a YouTube account, there's a thing called YouTube promotions. What I do is any money that I make streaming, I either put back into giveaways or I do a YouTube promotion. The YouTube promotion, all it does is promote your video. So if somebody searches for MCOC Alliance War, mine is one of the ones at the top. That's all it is. I put whatever money I make streaming back into that for right now, or like I said, back into something for the channel. I'm not here to make money for it. What I want to do is grow the channel, do some different things, and just have some fun. And if I wanted to make money, yeah, it would be nice to do that as well. Eventually that'll come, but that's all it is. So I'm using the YouTube promotions feature to kind of grow the channel. Now, that said, they're not necessarily, they're good subs. Don't get me wrong. So if you've subbed from there, welcome, thank you, I love you. But the subs I prefer are you guys. The ones that talk and chat, the ones that come to the live streams and all that. The others watch the videos, they click on the promotion, they go in for a few seconds to a minute to 3 minutes, whatever it is, to see whatever it was that they were searching for. So, that is the views I'm getting from that. And you get a lot of subs and all that. So organic is by far the best way. But I'm wanting to do something else. And in order to do that something else, I needed to hit a certain sub count. I'm not quite there yet, but I'm trying to grow it as organic as possible using the tools that YouTube provides. And then what I'm going to do at the end of all this too is once I get to where I want to be, I'm going to put out a video explaining all this to whoever wants to do it. So, I'm not buying fake bots. I can log into my YouTube promotions and show you where to go from the 9K to roughly 12K or wherever I'm at right now. I got a check from YouTube for $100. I gave them a check for $100 for YouTube promotions. That's all it is. And it works. I mean, no, not for live streams. It's got to be regular videos. That's the one catch. What you can do is you can clip a live stream. I've done that before. I've done that with crystal openings that I've done live. I clip them, turn them into a video, and then do it. And you can do it. You don't have to put a lot of money into it. I can't really show you. Let me see what shows up on the screen. Oh, wow, I did get up over 12. I'm at 12.15. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So let's see if I can do this. If it doesn't show off too much here. No, it doesn't. There we go. So just so you guys can see that I'm on the up and up and everything, I think I've got Firefox on, or Chrome on here. Maybe. Maybe. There we go. So this is my promotions page. You can see here the cost column is what I've spent. So I've spent $50, $100, $200, $325. And you can see here the number of subscribers I've gotten from each one. How many views I get from doing it. So, in the long run, it's paid itself off. There you go. A little glimpse behind the scenes. But yeah, it's worth it if you just want to get sub count up. Now it's not going to, it's going to get your sub count and it's going to get your views. What it's not going to get you is your watch time. And that's where you guys come in. The people that come to the live streams, the people that actually watch my war videos, thank you, Faust. Thank you, Kurd. Thank you, a few others that I know watch them religiously. I just say those two because they comment on almost every one of them, which I love. And that's kind of what I'm looking for. I want the interaction. I love the interaction. That's what I'm here for. I tell my wife all the time, since COVID, I've worked from home. I don't have any interaction in an office. I don't have any interaction with the public except for when I go to church on Sunday. You're my public. You're my interaction. So, got 16K out of a video? No. So far, yeah, like I said, I've broken even. Actually, I've lost money on the whole streaming thing, trying to get my streaming set up and all right. I keep buying stuff and all that, which is fine. I want to do it. The main reason I got into this, one, I wanted to learn how to stream. Two, it's fun to me. Three, I want to learn how to do videos and all that. So, I'm working on learning more and more about DaVinci Resolve, which is what I use to do videos. I use about that much of the software. So, to me, and much love back, Michael, thank you. And that's, I don't want any secrets between me and you. If I was making 16K off a video, I don't know what that was. I think that was probably impressions. It was promotion views or impressions, one or the other, is what you saw there. It was, or maybe subscribers, one of those three. But yeah, man. Yep, I do everything myself. There's no AI involved. I do use AI for some of my thumbnails though, and I'm proud of some of them. I really like a lot of the thumbnails that I've created in the past. That, they're thumbnails. You don't see much, but all the ones that I did in the past for that had Deadpool and Wolverine, they were all AI generated, believe it or not. I didn't draw them. I didn't find the pictures on Google. I created them using AI. The background I'm using for this stream, as a matter of fact, is AI generated. The background is one AI generation image, and the Sinister is another one. I am not an artist. I use AI. My Summer of Suffering background is AI generated. All my World of Warcraft ones are AI generated. Yeah. I like using the AI to generate my Act 9.1 background, not Orochi, but the background itself is AI generated. I put in what I want for it, and various different AI engines do it. The intro to my war videos is AI generated. I let the AI kind of watch the video and generate that intro clip for me. No, Angarian, as long as the content in the stream itself is not AI, I don't have to flag it. I've read through the YouTube disclaimers many, many times. The graphics and stuff like that, if I'm promoting anything, like if I was trying to play this game and there was something AI generated in it, that I'd have to give away. I love ChatGPT for text. So that to me is probably by far the best one for text. I give it a framework a lot of times and it generates the rest of it. Gemini is okay for some text, not the greatest, that's Google's. Dolly, DALL-E is good. I use Copilot a lot for images. I use Adobe's Adobe Express. And if you pay for the monthly account for Adobe Express, you can use their AI generated. You put in what you want, and it kind of spits back an image for you. You know, I use AI in work all the time. Finish the season with... No, I'm trying to fill up the rest of the stream without doing that, Jocker. No, I'll be back for another one at some point in time. Because somebody called this earlier on. My wifey's going to be calling at some point in time. It's 9 o'clock my time, and it is time for me to spend some time with her. So, and that's kind of why I was stalling. I knew it was coming. But yeah, you know, that's kind of a glimpse behind the scene. There'll be more of that on Tuesday evening, the 24th. For those just joining in, we're going to be doing my 9, 10, 11, and 12K subscriber celebration. Yeah, Jocker, I know you did. I thought that's who it was, but oh, she is many things. She is a wonderful woman. She puts up with me, so she's got to be halfway decent. So anyway, so more behind the scenes, more fun coming up on Tuesday night. You'll have a chance to win some stuff. Let's see if I can real quickly. Let me tell her something here. If you were here previously when I did one of these, I know Garion was. It's going to be a mug. It's going to be a hat, something else, a gift card. Like I said earlier, I have reached out to Kabam. I have asked them if there's anything. Waiting to hear back. Don't know if they'll give me anything. I told them, hey, even if it's like a 4-star or 5-star crystal, just something fun, something we can enjoy and have a good time with. So that's kind of what I'm looking forward to. But I do have to go. So let's see who else is streaming right now. Legacy's on Lag Spiker. You know, it seems like I raid him and I raid BG and a couple other. But we're going to jump in and we're going to do Lags and just give him the good old Safe Aussie raid. Sign for me. And until later on, folks, I'll be back tomorrow. Everybody have a great evening. See, hi, Kabam. I'm kindly requesting a thing. I didn't put it that way, but you're close. Anyway, everybody have a great evening. Take care, all.
That 76,000 per tick. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage.